Geminis, twin gang. What's going on, Gemmies? Let's see what the tarot has for you today. You can be coming into some money, maybe a new job, promotion, some new money that brings in stability. That's so far what I'm seeing as I'm shuffling. Let's see, Gemmies. Interesting. We got the Queen of Swords, so we could be connecting with a feminine Gemini, feminine energy. The Queen of Swords. I also have the Hermit. We have Virgo at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Eight of Cups. So the Queen of Swords, a female Gemini, could be finally listening, I'm hearing finally, listening to her inner wisdom. And it's funny how I mentioned the cave. So the Hermit is exactly that. It's like when we go inward, okay? Seeking wisdom, listening to our higher self in order to guide us onto the next step, okay? Guide us along our path. The Queen of Swords will be making this decision to either be removing herself, walking away from a Virgo, just releasing emotional attachment to things that no longer serve her. She could also be, for some of you guys, are leaving behind this cold energy. The Queen of Swords can appear very cold and detached from her emotions. I'm hearing resting bitch face. So somebody has a serious resting bitch face. And that could be what they have found within themselves. It's like, I need to appear more soft. I need to appear more open, more emotionally available. Let's not leave our emotions always out of the equation and only operate out of the mind. Okay? Always trying to make sense of something. It's like some things just don't make sense when it comes to the matter of the heart. And it's okay to let yourself be guided, you know, lead with your heart sometimes and see where it takes you. And then from there, yes, you add in a little bit of rationale. Okay? Make sure you're not falling for some dupey illusion. But trust that you're smart enough. You've seen enough. You've been through enough. That you have good discernment. Okay? One of your guides, or someone who has passed on, be a passed on family member who is literally guiding you through this process of like, you need to let this shit go. Whatever it is, it's not serving you anymore, boo. It's time to move towards the Nine of Cups. What is emotionally fulfilling for you, your wish. To more contentment, more self-satisfaction. Not necessarily seeking it outside of yourself. For another group of you, you could be telling somebody off and saying you need to go. Somebody could be finally deciding, coming out and saying, you know what, like, they've either been emotionally detaching from you, and you could be growing cold and figuring and wondering, like, what's going on here? Why are you turning your back on me? If that's what's happening, you need to let it happen. Don't force what does not want to be kept. Embrace what wants to stay, or who wants to stay. They could be making room for what's for you. some don't know how to be alone, and constantly, is what I'm hearing, constantly ends up in a codependent situation. Got to practice detachment. Healthy detachment, not to the point that it creates an icebox around your heart. Mm-hmm. Yep. So there's a few messages here for different groups within the collective. Okay? So the wisest thing is to either you leave, let this person leave, release what no longer wants to be kept. And it's time to go in. It's time to go in and get back to square one. Figure it out what it is that you're looking for. If this is not it, then it's not it. Maybe it's what you wanted at one point in your life, the older version of you, but it no longer resonates. And this person needs to go along on their journey and figure it out and retrieve, I'm hearing to retrieve their sense of individuality. You guys were each other's lesson in learning these two different things, these different dynamics. That's pretty much it. Straight to the point. Okay? Very air-like. Straight to the point, no confusion. That's it. That's what I have for you guys. That's what I have for Geminis. Until next time, thank you for stopping by. See you, Gemmies.